Today is my mom's birthday, and I need your help. So please give me a moment of your time and take a listen to this video. Okay, imagine this. You're a parent who's been enjoying the happy world of baby shopping, baby showers, and creating a nursery for your new bundle of joy, but all of that has come to a screeching halt. You've just learned the horrible news that there's a problem with your pregnancy and that you're going to lose your baby. Or perhaps you're a parent who has just lost their child soon after birth. The loss of an infant is unimaginable, and there's no reason a grieving parent should have to attempt to find something special enough and small enough to lay their precious bundle of joy to rest in. There are just no words for this unimaginable pain. While visiting the dentist one day, my mom, Shirley, learned that her dental hygienist had lost both of her twins, one at birth and one soon after. She was emotionally moved by this woman's pain and grief, and my mom recognized that there was an overwhelming pain for this young mother and a need for better support for families who had lost a baby, or in this case, two. Thus, my mom started the program, The Angel Gowns of the Villages. As a former quilter, my mom turned to her passion. Her goal was to provide comfort for bereaved families through the gift of a handcrafted, custom, beautiful garment made from donated bridal gowns. The creations of each angel gown take around 4 or 5 hours, which does not include the time to dismantle the gowns when they're received, photograph them, cleaning the gowns if necessary, and all of the paperwork she has to keep up with the donations. Completed gowns range in sizes from small, medium to large, and delicate wraps made for babies born before 20 weeks. Small vests and bow ties are also included for those boy gowns. The goal of the Angel Gowns of the Villages is to provide these beautiful gowns for the lost angels from your donated wedding gowns or special occasion dresses. With love and compassion, there is exquisite detail sewn into every single garment. When you see and admire the work of each small gown, it comes with the heartbreaking knowledge that these precious gowns will be worn by infants who left the earth too soon. Now, these gowns are donated to parents for final photos and for their child's burial services. There's no greater gift that can be given to a grieving family than affirming the importance of the life of their child by offering the simple gift of one of Shirley's angel gown garments. Although my mom is blessed with volunteer support and donations of gowns, this is not an inexpensive passion. My parents are both retired and on a fixed income. The Angel Gowns of the Villages is not a nonprofit organization, simply because startup costs of those nonprofits begin with around $2,000 in legal fees, and it would really turn my mom's passion more into a job because she'd be managing the paperwork and filings required of those with a nonprofit status. So here's how I can use your help today to honor my mom on her birthday. I'm looking to raise money for the Angel Gowns of Villages so she can continue with her passion easily for at least the next 2 years. Here's where your money would go. My mom needs a website. This official website for her group would be a central place where people could go and find out how to donate gowns, what's accepted, showcase the photos of the beautiful gowns she makes, answer frequently asked questions, and also have a link for future donations. I'm looking for a fee for hosting and also a volunteer who could build this WordPress site. My mom drives gowns personally to Tampa, Orlando, and other surrounding hospitals. Each trip is around 160 miles. I anticipate she makes about 10 trips per year to these hospitals, so fuel for the next 2 years. Although the gowns are made primarily of donated material from the wedding gowns, she does need to buy other embellishments and sewing notions, so those do need to be purchased. My mom has a great group of volunteers who assist, and I'd like for her to be able to have a volunteer appreciation breakfast like twice a year. And we've encouraged her to give out small awards like angel ornaments to those key volunteers to let them know how much she appreciates their assistance. There's a need for angel gowns outside of Central Florida, and I'd like for my mom to be able to have the postage for medium flat rate shipping boxes so she can ship them around the United States to other NICU units in need of these gowns. A flat rate medium shipping box is currently $13.45 per box. In addition to just the creation of gowns, there's also operational costs for things like printing of the tags for when the dress comes in the door. Each gown then receives a donation tag, Ziploc bags for all the parts once they're disassembled, tissue for wrapping the gowns, volunteer forms, printer ink, storage containers. You name it, it all adds up, and my mom's been paying for all of this outside of her own pocket. There's also a need for my mom to get some technical assistance, and I'd love for her to be able to have a virtual assistant to help with creation of forms, posting pictures on Facebook, doing updates to her website. My mom's not very technical, sorry mom, but it's true, and a virtual assistant a few hours a month would really take off some of the pressure she feels. I'm extremely proud of my mom, and that's why I'm reaching out to you, the greater community of the social media world, and asking you to make a donation today in her honor so she can continue doing what she loves, but also so she's able to provide some comfort to those grieving parents who've lost a child. So please, happy holidays to you, happy birthday to my mom, and if you can make a donation today, it would be so appreciated. Thanks so much for listening. To see more pictures of gowns my mother and her team have created, visit facebook.com/Angel Gowns of the Villages.